Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Tonight, two AFC East teams set to collide. It's the New York Jets and the Miami Dolphins. Here's Harrison Mevis to get this one started. And here we go on Monday Night Prime Time. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achan. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap for Wilson. That's him on the quick hitter. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. They get 18 yards there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field, but in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
To throw again on 2nd and 10, Wilson. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Sauce Gardner with the INT. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script. Here we go.
Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Jalen Phillips finishing that play off.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Good. 319,
Here's Hall once more. Pop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, Did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7. Fields out of the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Short pass brought in. Get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25.
It's not just imperative that the quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's A-Chain running right. And they shove him out before he can get upfield. 3rd down coming up.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Wilson now from the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. They're going to go. It's Wilson. Has a man downfield. This is Washington. And he's going to set them up with a 1st down on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
A-Chain on the inside give. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Throw to the right, finds Waddle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Third down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive. Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it. Defense shows blitz. Wilson. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Don't jump. Ready? Top on, top.
They go right back to Hall. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
And the Dolphins with 6 DBs on the field here. They're in the dime, 3rd down. They bring Wilson in motion right. Fields now, 3rd and long. He lets one fly deep downfield. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it. Another punt coming up. Austin McNamara to again do the honors. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. Wow, huge mental mistake here. Makes the fair catch at the 3. They're going to be backed up against their own goal line as a result. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. Wilson from his own end zone. He's going deep. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Second down carry for Achan. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. That's going to do it for our 1st quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They'll have it 3rd and 3. Wilson now. Trying for the deep ball. They connect on the deep shot. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments?
What?
I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys. Watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well. Because you're right, it was one heck of a show.
Sanders all set to send it away. Here's Smith on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go, cut. 3-19, let's cut.
They start to drive with Hall. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. A pistol snap. Fields. He rolls to his right. Connects on the crosser. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go. 3-19, just cut. Go.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Here we go, cut. Cut, cut. You got mini base. Why not? Angel. Right.
They give on 2nd to Hall. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Here we go, son. 222.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. False start makes this 3rd down and 10.
3-19, extend. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Hits him on the out route. And he needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Well, apparently a little too long to run the field goal unit out. The offense staying put to go for it.
Here we go.
One of the tight ends motioning right. They'll run for it with Hall. And he can't get the push they needed. They hold him at the line and send him packing after a turnover on downs.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing is Wilson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it'll be 2nd down. Taken in by Hill, right side. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
H.N., a 1st down carry. Solid run in here. That's 9 yards as he brings up 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
From the 19. It's caught left side by Hill. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. H.N. has the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins grow their lead just before halftime. Devon H.N. with the touchdown. So, Rock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. Sanders all set to send it away. Here's Smith on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Fields to throw. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Hall running between the tackles. He's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Bails out of, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
I love a good bootleg just like every other quarterback does. And bootlegs are most effective, Kate, when you're running it first and you deceive that defense. But if you're not running it, or it's a poor fake, or you got a defense that is sound, well, you have the opportunity to get hit in the face in less than 2 seconds, just like that.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Here we go. Out. Easy.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Throw left side, Taylor has it. And this is going to be 4th down, Brock. He's out of bounds, well shy of what they needed there.
Get to that money down, that 3rd down, you look to your money players, and this tight end is capable of it. Let's give some credit to the defense right there. Did an amazing job, not only sticking to him, but bringing him down before he can move the chains.
Offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Running back, motioning right. Fields now on 4th. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Here comes the final play of our 1st half. The final throw before the break. Complete right side of Washington. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Here's this at the 6. Making some progress here. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room, some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success, and that's exactly what they did.
They'll start this one out with Hall. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. 331, 331. Mayday. You got a mini base. Line up. Angel. Hey, 10. Go.
From the 36. Finds him over the middle. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Fields looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, kid, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
2nd and 10 now. Fields. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. 2nd down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Escapes the pocket. That's caught. He found some space. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. Touchdown, Miami! The Dolphins push their lead further to start the half. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Sanders all set to send it away. This return starts at the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hall. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure a nice little run to set the table.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Fields out of the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
This defense, they got a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now Fields. It's caught by Wilson. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
We've set it downs for him at the 38.
Here we go, son. Go.
Play action, Fields. This is on target to Xavier Gibson. Down to the 10. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets shrinking the lead some in the third. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Devon Achane to return it. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st and 10 from the 41. Out of this shotgun and give to Achane. Across midfield to the 45. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Devon Achane with the touchdown.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game. And that's exactly what the doctor ordered.
Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins stretch their lead to 21.
Jets 7. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun.
No much, no much.
Slot man in motion right. The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that 1st down flag.
Here we go, son.
Motion in left is their running back. Looking to throw Fields. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. Running left, here's Achane. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Wilson. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. He's able to muster up a little something there after bringing in that fumble, Brock, but he can't get back to the line of scrimmage. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Well, they got the football back, Brock, but things don't look much better. It's 3rd and long. Wilson now from the gun. Cut out left. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Sanders sends it through. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone, if you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
Sanders all set to send it away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. New York to the line. 1st and 10. Receiver in motion going left. 1st and 10. Here's Fields. Throw left side, complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Shotgun snap and a give to Hall. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Here we go. Hey, West, right, good. Yep. Hey, 551, 551. Go.
Fields on 3rd. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 4th and long. They're out now, ready to punt it. Austin McNamara will kick this away. Brings it in at the 12. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
They're on the 16-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First down throw from Wilson. On the move, headed right. Now he's going deep across the field. He's got it deep downfield. he has it all the way inside the opposing 40.
It's a pickup of 40.
All right, we reached the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
Here we go. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Here's Wilson to the air. Rolling left, buying some time. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Caitlin. That's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go. First down from the red zone. The Mets got it. And in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins keep running away with this. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins continue piling on to this lead.
Jets 7. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Here's Smith on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's the rookie from Auburn. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Okay, I think the one thing you and I love about this NFL game is almost all of them are one-score games. So to see a blowout like this, it's taken a superhuman effort defensively, and they just added to it.
And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Achane gets this on the draw. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
And better luck next time for you. I feel for those running backs because that blitz was drawn up to hit him right in the mouth.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Ready? 19, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Take over.
Wilson. The throw to the right finds Waddle. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And that is exactly what you're looking for on a first down run. He picked up 7.
Brings up second down.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. They'll stick with Achane. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Dolphins throw 6 more on the blowout. Devon Achane with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins grow their lead yet again.
41. Jets 7. Jason Sanders kicking off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Here's Smith on the return. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's throwing deep, and they pick him off again. Picked off by Jordan Whitehead. And the Dolphins get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
The give here on 2nd. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
It's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Ready? Panthers 60. Panthers 18. Pioneers, go.
To throw, here's Wilson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Here's a chain up the middle. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here we go. Bravo 80.
2nd and 10 now. Looking for the end zone and a deep shot. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins running him out of the building. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins tack on 7 more to their lead.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Here's Smith on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go. 551. Hey,
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Completed over the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Here we go. No mas, no mas. Tonight.
Fields to throw it. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Fields looking to throw. Forced out to his right. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go. 58, right.
Trying to run for it with Hall. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. 1-yard gain on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. If you're a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie, you can't get 1 yard for a first. They're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
They motion a receiver left. Fields on first down. Connects on the crosser. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Go.
And fake the handoff. Now Fields. Buying some time left. That one connects. And what a big play that was on first down, but we also have a flag. This might be coming back. So not just the yardage, Brock, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's 2nd and long.
319,
Play action, Fields. Flushed out of the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Off play action, it's Fields. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Mevis able to knock it through. And Brock, I'd say that's more of a moral victory than something that's really going to affect the deficit much.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
Mevis ready to send this one away. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
On the return, the Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
So it's fins up as the Dolphins take the win at home. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from Miami.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right.
On time.
It's tricky. It's the fight.
Here we go. It's tricky to rock around, to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around, to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. 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 I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early.
These girls are really, all they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy.
It's tricky to rock around, to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky.
How is it, babe?
It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. Rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. Tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time.
And in the city, it's a pity, cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside.
It's tricky to rock around, to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky.
How is it, babe?
Tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. Tricky. Huh.
When I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing, phone keep ringing, cause I make up a rhyme.
I'm not bragging, people nagging, cause they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing, I think they're going too
A
far.
girl named Carol follows Daryl every gig we play. Then she dissed her and dismissed her, now she's shocking Jay.
I ain't lying, girls be crying, cause I'm on TV. They even bother my poor father, cause he's down with me. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time. It's tricky.
How is that?
Tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time. It's tricky.
We don't use
Assume
on your own.
they all fuck,
And lots
but we just leave it alone.
It's like that, y'all.
Y'all,
But we don't quit.
you keep on
Rock,
shock, cause this is it.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, too up, mate. Get that suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen the Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beat like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him Bella fill his tank, run up to the next state. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the public. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slide me stomach. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. Huh, what? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see the got get it, go retrieve it, just short small. When that's from Cali, put the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
Man, I got this swag. My hand up to my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. Man, I got this swag. swag when I serve. Now I be surfing swag. I'm on hypnotic, exotic, polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent. No, by the zone, yeah, strong, and you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this. Okay, I fall off in the club with a pocket full of bands. Big stupid friends like I'm wrapped up in saran. Swag super cool, blowing strong like a fan. And my chain shining hard, it just gave my neck a tan. Pockets on Popeye 'cause they swole off that spinach. Peachtree swag, you can call me Mr. Lennox. Bottles in my hand, putting on just like cable. Surfing off the sand like I serve. Kelly Slater, swag. I swag, I serve. I swag, I serve. I swag, I serve. Now watch me swag. Okay, I swag, I serve. I swag, I serve. I swag, I serve. Now watch me swag. Okay, swagging in the club, you gon' see me throwing money on. Catch me with a bad chicken, all friends is flying some drinks. We gon' blow them up exotic when we rolling. They got it, I'm gon' drink it up. I'm always wearing polo, I'm rap pouring mascot. Cake on debit, I don't hesitate to cash out. Like John Stevenson, the black and blue jag out. Pockets on hell time, I'm always bringing bands out. Hypnotic, exotic, polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent. No, by the zone, yeah, strong, and you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent. When I hit the club, it's like I gotta catch a wave. Boogie board, shawty got me surfing off the stage. Got me something like a headed power. Hello, surfing like I'm auto 'cause I got that rocket power. Take it like a camera. Flash screen, shawty, man, I'm surfing like the channel. Paper towel money, man, I'm all about my clout. And I'm screaming cowabunga while y'all boys wiping out. Got that polo on my body with a Zag more swag. Yeah, purple label, man, gon' check the tag. When he got the shoes, so you know I bought the bag. Clean just like this detergent with a tie color swag. Swinging hard like a boss of throwing punches. Papa though, shawty, y'all on them sad lunches. I'm in the party surfing like I'm standing on a wave. Shawty check my nugget like she batted mayonnaise. I'm on hypnotic, exotic, polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent. No, by the zone, yeah, strong, and you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine.